Testing out the Bluetti 300 watt to 600 watt max. Plugged into my StarLink Mini. That way I don't kill my truck battery. And I can go live in remote places now, because this has been plugged in for a minute. And we're at 83% battery power. And I only charged it to 90, so for the last about 25 minutes it's been plugged in. And it dropped down to 83. So we'll be able to do lives and stuff like that in very remote spots. But I mean, look at this beautiful day here in Cape Breton Island. Beautiful day. You guys gotta let me know in the comments how everything's looking. What a day here in Cape Breton Island, guys. What a day. Beautiful. Beautiful out, if I do say so myself. The fish. They're getting the fish. All these birds over here. So anyway, yeah, like I was saying, testing out the Bluetti power station. Plugged into. There's the power station right there. Oh, I zoom a little bit. There's the power station. And it's currently running at 28 watts, 29, 30 watts, 83% battery life. And my Mini's been plugged in now for probably close to a half hour. I only charged it to 90% so far. So, oh, we got a speedboat going there. Hello. There we go. Heck yeah. Get on to her. Come on to her, brother. Oh, yeah. Let's go. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? On the old water. You guys drop a comment below. Let me know how everything's looking. Like I said, it's being powered right now through the StarLink Mini through the Bluetti. So if you guys or anybody is into bushcraft and camping or off-grid camping or going for hikes or anything like that, you know what I mean? You can bring this with you. It's not very heavy. It's only about 8 pounds or so. It's got a nice little handle on it. Yeah, it's got 2 plugs on it there, 2 household plugs, AC 300 watt, and you can surge it to 600 watts to use like a more high-powered device or something, right? So we're going to test it out this weekend as well, but I'm just doing a little test on it right now to see kind of how long it can run the StarLink Mini on basically a single charge. You know what I mean? So let's go, y'all. Drop it in the comments below. Let me know how everything's looking, how everything's sounding. Does it look and sound good? Audio, video good? You know what I mean? Is everything looking good? hopefully everything's working as it should for you guys. Like I said, I'm trying to get you guys the best content I possibly can this summer. So, yeah, you guys, like, subscribe, stay tuned for more adventures coming up tomorrow as I graduate tomorrow, and the wife is bringing me out to a cabin in the woods. We're going to a cabin in the woods for the weekend up in the Cape Breton Highlands. So definitely stay tuned for that. Now that I got the Bluetti, I can go live remotely. Say we go for a little hike, and I can bring the Mini with me and go live for you guys, show you guys some beautiful, beautiful sights around Cape Breton Island, up in the Cape Breton Highlands National Parks. And we'll check that out. And yeah, we'll see what we can do. If it's nice out this weekend, our stay comes with kayak rental as well for the day. You get 1 day of kayak rental. So we could go kayaking. That's a possibility. Definitely going to see some wildlife, I would say, on our trip. And most definitely going to see some beautiful scenery. Because nonetheless, it's the Cape Breton Highlands. It's beautiful up there, the mountains and stuff. I can't wait to get up there. I haven't been up there in a while, so it's going to be a really exciting trip for us. And it's just going to be nice to get away, right? And get away into the middle of nowhere and just hear nothing but nature for a couple days. You know what I mean? Just kind of be one with nature for a couple of days. And now that we got the Mini and we got the power bank or the power station, whatever you want to call it, we're good to go now, right? We're good to go. So you guys let me know in the comments how everything's going, how everything's looking. Is it looking smooth? Is everything looking good? I know I'm a little bit shaky. I don't got my stand here with me, my tripod. But hey, still get a little live for you guys. A little review on the Bluetti 300-watt portable power station. So if anybody's interested, they are on sale right now at Canadian Tire. If you're in Canada, Best Buy also has them, but they had none in stock. And they only had a couple at the Canadian Tire I went to, so I was lucky to even get one on sale. Plus, I got a bunch of Canadian Tire money back. So, yeah, that's awesome. I got like $50 Canadian Tire money back for buying that. There was some promotion on, right? So you guys check that out, Triangle Rewards, if you're in Canada, and shop at Canadian Tire and use Triangle Rewards. You can activate the reward, and there you go. You get a bunch of Canadian Tire money back when you spend over $50. All these birds here, whatever the heck they are. I know this is a random time for me to be live too, 1:40 in the afternoon here in Cape Breton Island. I usually the later I find I do the lives, I get more people in, so yeah. This is pretty cool, guys. This is pretty cool. Now I don't have to worry about killing my truck battery for the StarLink. Oh, the speedboat's coming back. The speedboat's coming back. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh, yeah, brother. Heck yeah, brother. Enjoying the nice weather. We finally got some nice weather here in Cape Breton. It's been raining out for like the past week. Lots of rain and cold weather. We had snow last week, for God's sake. Snow. The end of May, we had snow. Yeah, that's wild, eh? But he's enjoying himself, so that's good. Positive vibes, guys. Positive vibes. Law of attraction. Put out into the universe what you want back. You know what I mean? So I try to put out positive vibes and, you know, Try to get you guys some content as well. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Oh, so peaceful, eh? Just the sound of the water. Beautiful. A little bit windy-o, you know, of course, but hey, we'll take it because it's warm out. We'll take it. It's warm out. What a day, guys. What a day. Oh, I can't wait. The graduation tomorrow, and then we head right up to the Highlands after that. Oh, I'm so excited. I haven't done this cabin kind of thing in years. I've never stayed at this one, so this is going to be a whole new thing for us. And got it through Airbnb, so super host and really good reviews. So that's why I figured to go with that one, right? You know what I mean? So, hey, we're gonna try it, guys. We're gonna try it. And then the old GMC here gonna bring us there, huh? Yeah, there now. Big truck going. Big truck going there. Car parked behind me randomly. But yeah, guys. What do you guys think of the power station? Reppin' Death Row Records too, though. Death Row Records. Gotta rep it, guys. We gotta rep it. Look, I got the mullet going. Heck yeah, brother. Heck yeah, brother. We got the mullet going now. Oh yeah. We'll just wait 1 second. I got something even better for you guys. I got something even better. There we go. Now I'm a true country boy in a truck. Now I ride a truck. I ride a truck. Yeah. That's what's up. You guys like it? Look at that. Got the bull on it. Yeah. I mean, that other hat's pretty sick too. That's a Carhartt hat with the bull on it. It's pretty sick hat too. Pretty sick hat too. But I mean, cowboy. You know. What do you guys think? You know, cowboy hat with the mullet. This is perfect, eh? Just perfect. Oh gosh, guys. Enjoy life, guys. That's what you gotta do. Just enjoy life. Have fun while you can, you know what I mean? And just enjoy it. Just enjoy your time on Earth, and you know, you're never really promised tomorrow, so you gotta kind of live every day, kind of like it's your last. You know what I'm saying? Like, just enjoy it. Enjoy everything. Like, don't let anybody tell you you can't do something, because you can do anything you put your mind to, guys. You can do anything you put your mind to. So beautiful there. So I think this was a positive test for the StarLink Mini running off of that beast. What are we at for power now? 80%. Running 32 watts, 32 watts. Yeah, around 32 watts. With the car charger plug. Which is pretty cool that it does have the car charger outlet. Plus, it has a spot you can plug in a solar panel as well if you have a solar panel already. It doesn't come with the kit. And the car charger doesn't come with the kit either. Just a wall outlet to charge it. So you'd have to charge it at home before you go out on your mission or whatever, right? And then you'd have, I'm going to say about 12 hours of power just on the Starlink alone, because the Starlink doesn't use very much power, right? Like, you're seeing the wattage right there. 31, 32, 31, you know. Stays around 30. Well, going up a little bit, you know. But got DC, and it's got a built-in AC converter for these plugs over here. And then, like I said, you can put it in turbo mode, and it goes up to 600 watts to power, you know, I don't know, whatever you have that's 600 watts, I guess. I don't know. I don't have anything I would use for the 600 watts, not yet anyway, so, hey. Mason Moto, what's going on, brother? What's going on? I don't know, we just had a little, interruption there. That is a Bluetti power station. See? Bluetti power station. There's a little fan in it and everything, keep it cool. And it's 300 watts normal output, but it has it's in eco mode right now, so that's cool. So it'll save a little bit of power. But it also has a turbo mode that can go to 600 watts. So if you have to power, say, like a little mini fridge or something, you can for a few hours, right? But they were on sale, so I had to I had to grab it. It was like it was cheaper. Like I literally got it cheaper than the online prices. So that's cool. So that's really cool. So if you guys are outdoorsmen, or I mean, even if you go camping or whatever, this would be great to have to bring with you just to charge your devices. If you go to a campsite that doesn't have a plug or anything like that. And like I said, it's running my StarLink Mini right now just fine. Having no problems at all. It's been plugged in now for about 45 minutes. I charged it to 90 and we're just down to 79% now. So that's pretty good. So like I said, I'll be able to do remote lives and stuff like that with the Bluetti. Easily be able to do remote lives now. And speaking of that, we are going and we're going to be live up in the Cape Breton Highlands coming up tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow. We head out tomorrow. I graduate tomorrow, the ceremony and everything like that. And then we're heading right out up to the Cape Breton Highlands to camp in a cabin in the woods. So that's going to be sick. That's going to be sick. I can't wait. That's why I got the cowboy hat, you know? Cowboy hat now. Wyatt, what's going on, brother? What's going on? Welcome into the channel. Welcome into the channel. We're just testing out, like I said, this power station right here. It's powering my Bluetti. It's powering my StarLink Mini. That way there I don't kill the battery in my truck. And I can go live in remote places, which the island that I live on, Cape Breton Island, has terrible service. Pretty well everywhere you go outside of the city has terrible service. So this StarLink Mini gets great service. I know I got the magnetic mount and case on it right now. You don't need to have that. Like I could put it on the roof, but it's more protected in here, and I still get the same speeds, like right there up on the dash. So what's the point of putting it on the roof? You know what I mean? Scratch up the roof and stuff on my truck. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But yeah, I would highly recommend this. This is a great little unit. So far, so good. And it's got an app as well where you can track the wattage and power output and all the settings and everything. As you can see, it's got little Bluetooth there, right? Fans on, Bluetooth, eco mode. And yeah, that's the little power station I got. And like I said, if you're in Canada, they're on sale right now, Canadian Tire. They're going quick, and you got to ask for them because they're not out on the shelf anywhere. Took me a while to figure that out and to find somebody to find it. But Best Buy also has them on sale as well, but they have none available in my area. So, and I looked online at the prices of them online, and they were more than what they were on sale for. So, of course, I had to get it for this YouTube channel and our remote camping that we do. Now, um, if I want to make it last, right, I can use it just to charge our devices. And it has, as you can see there, a USB-C 100-watt fast charger. So I can fast charge my phone on the go. So that's awesome. And then I get to show you guys beautiful areas around Cape Breton Island, of course. And wherever else we end up this summer, guys, wherever else we end up this summer. We're going to do lots of adventures, and yeah, I'm gonna do as much as I can. Like I said, I'm dealing with a back issue too right now, so I got to take it a little bit easy on the old back. Luckily, this truck has lumbar support and a heated seat, which feels really nice on the lower back when the lower back's sore. Yeah, anyway, about that, they found some kind of a lump on my lower spine, so I don't know what that is, but a wasp just came into the truck. Get out. Get out. I have to kill that now. That's why we always carry a hat around. Now I gotta go over there and get him. Now I gotta go over there and get him. Where'd he go? He's in. Look, he's in there. The bugger. I got him now. That's why I always keep the hat on you with the ball on the top, so you can get the wasps. Now I gotta get him out of there without getting stung. Last summer, I literally, one of the wasps went in my friggin' drink and stung my lip. Stung my lip. Oh my God, it hurt. It's real bad. There, I got him out now. Got him out now. Bugger. The wasps are bad this year here. Wasps are bad this year. I don't know why, but they are real bad this year. Real bad this year. What a nice day, though. Huh? Beautiful out. Beautiful. Got a crane up in the sky there. You can see that. There you go. So I think this is a positive test for the Bluetti and the StarLink Mini. And the wax that I got the back to black looks good. All the pollen on it already. Black is hard to keep clean, huh? Black is hard to keep clean. Look at the garbage they throw here, for God's sake. This is what I don't like. That everybody lives, right? Like, if you're gonna use a spot, don't ruin it. You know what I mean? Like, I always try to leave everything better than what it was when I came, type thing. You know what I mean? That's what us bushcrafters do. That's what us woodsmen do. We don't destroy stuff. We take care of stuff and we leave places clean. Not like this. Not like all this litter. This is a problem. Like, look at that. You know what that is? That's just ridiculous. That is. But I don't know how far away from the truck and the Starlink I can go before I lose service. But yeah, you guys, please don't litter if you're out and about doing whatever. Like, there's no need to litter. You know what I mean? There's no need for that. There's no need for that. But yeah, you guys, I think this is a positive test for both the StarLink Mini and for the Bluetti portable power station. So you guys, yeah, I'd highly recommend it. Like I said, I'd highly recommend it. Works great. Works great. And this old truck I found too, it was very well taken care of. Like, this is an old truck. And it's a rare model too. It's got the GFX package with the all-terrain. So it's like, I don't know. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Chrome rims. Got some AT2 tires on it, so that way we don't pop a tire on a rock or something, you know? But yeah, guys. Beautiful out here. It's beautiful out here. Now let's check and see how much power. How much power did we use? What power do we use on the Bluetti? 77%. Yeah, see, it's not bad, guys. It's not bad. It's working good. Working real good. I like that. I like that. Oh, that's gonna make it so much more just so much better on our adventures where we'll be able to have service everywhere we go, right? So I do have a tripod for the Mini as well. So like when we go camping or whatever, I could put it out somewhere with a full view of the sky on the tripod. If it's windy out, you got to kind of weigh them down a little bit, but hey, you know what I mean? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Beautiful spot here too. Just to kind of, watch the water's peaceful, Water level's a little low here. Yeah, you guys hear about this whole data center thing going on? I don't know if you guys heard about that. It's not really happening where I live yet that I know about anyway. But these data centers are popping up all over the states, the USA, and they're going into small, like little rural towns, and they're making like these big promises that they're going to bring all kinds of jobs and money and this and that. But once the data centers are built and up, the jobs are gone. And then there's only a few people that run the data centers, right? So I don't know if you guys heard about that or not. Tommy G mentioned it. He made a video about it. It was a really good video, and learned a lot about data centers through Tommy G's video. So shout out Tommy G for that video. It was great. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know. They use so much water, right? That's and then they're putting the water back into the water supplies, but the water is so hot going into the lakes and stuff that they're taking it out of that they're saying that it's going to disrupt the like environment of the fish and stuff, right? So that looks like the intercoastal waterway in North Carolina. Cool. No, this is Cape Breton Island, Nova Scotia, Canada. Cape Breton Island, Nova Scotia, Canada. That's our high rise right there. That's our biggest building right there that we have. That's our biggest building. And it is in need of desperate repairs. And I could just imagine trying to upgrade the electrical in a building of that size would just be crazy, right? Data centers use a lot on energy, which will in turn cost us more. And that's the thing. Yes, they're saying within the next 5 years that the power bill is going to go up like 500%. So not good. Not good. Yet the data centers still pay the low rate for their power and their water. Yet the citizens and the farmers and that have to pay the new higher rate. So I don't know. I don't agree with that, but it's already going up for us. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, our power bills down here and even in Cape Breton Island ours doubled. Like ours went from 200 to 400, right? A month. So I don't know why, but because we lose power all the time. I know. Why don't they use solar energy? I know. I know. They should be looking at more like environmentally friendly ways of cooling the data centers, right? Because they use all that water for cooling too, as well, right? So they should come up with with all the technology today. They should come up with some way that them data centers don't have to suck 50 to 100,000 gallons of water a day. Like that is a lot of water. It's equivalent to like a city of 50,000 people. You know what I mean? So it's going to cause an issue in the future for sure. It's going to cause an issue in the future for sure. And it's kind of scary, right? When you think about it, because lakes are drying up, places are drying up. Like they're sucking the water out of farmers' basically farmers' wells are going dry, and there's nothing they can do because you can't really fight $1 billion company. You know what I mean? So it's, I don't know. It's not good. And I know it's going to come over to Canada as well. I know the same thing is probably going to happen here. Data centers are going to pop up here as well, most likely, I would say. Maybe they already are here and we don't even know, because there are a lot of warehouses here that are empty that would be ideal for data centers. And they're close to water, like we live on an island. So, but the only bad thing is they'll be pumping all that water back out into the ocean, and it's not necessarily clean water that they're pumping back out into the ocean. They're building so much around us that animals, like in my backyard, wild bunnies and foxes, and they're, oh my, yeah. See, they're and see, that's the thing too. They're when they're building these data centers and they're digging all this dirt up and stuff, it's causing sediment in all the water around, and everybody's water is like brown. It's like you wouldn't drink it, right? You wouldn't drink it. Like, yeah, you wouldn't want to drink it, no. And it's sad too, right? Because like wildlife has nowhere to live. I know, and that is awful. Like they're literally taking land that is like national parks or whatever. They're somehow buying them from the government, right? San Diego, what's up, brother? What's up? Posted up in a sauna in San Diego right now. Nice, brother. Nice. We're just finally getting some nice weather here in Cape Breton Island. And look, I'm testing out this. I just got this here Bluetti power station to power my Mini. We're at 75% battery, and it's been going now for well over an hour. And the output's 29, 30 watts, 31. It's staying around there. I got it plugged into the car charger outlet, right? It's in eco mode right now too, and it's got the little fan going. These are on sale right now, so yeah, I'm gonna be able to, yeah, see the StarLink Mini there. I got it in the mounts, the magnetic mounts for the roof, but I get just as fast speed sitting there on the dash, and it's not on my roof, scratching my roof. I don't got to worry about it blowing off or somebody stealing it as well, right? So that's another thing to think about. So yeah. Oh, you just went surfing. Let's go. How many watts? So it's 300 watts, normal output, and you can put it on turbo mode to get 600 watts. So it'll power the StarLink Mini for hours. You know what I mean? Like I'll be good. I'll probably be good for about, I'd say 8 to 10 hours, maybe a little bit longer, because like, and there's an app too. You download on your phone. You download the app, and it's Bluetooth, and you can set all the different settings through the app, right? Like you can put it in turbo mode to get 600 watts out of these two plugs here. And also as a spot, this spot here is for a solar panel. It didn't come with the solar panel, but you can get a solar panel. And that charges it in, I believe, 4 hours. It'll get a full charge if you have the solar panel. So, I mean, yeah, this is perfect setup for what we want. And yeah, I got this little, oh, this is another little silly thing I got. It was on sale as well. It's a little Bluetooth speaker. It's very loud too, surprisingly. But it's waterproof and it floats. So you know what that means? We're gonna have that out on the paddle boards. We're gonna have music going on the paddle boards, and we're gonna have a time. Right? You know what I mean? We're going away this weekend, San Diego. We're going away this weekend to the Cape Breton Highlands, and we're going up to a cabin literally in the middle of the woods. Um, I got the StarLink Mini, so we'll have service. I'll do lives up there, and we're gonna get. I'm gonna get some video shot for some more vlogs and stuff. And yeah, it's the kickoff of the summertime here. I graduate tomorrow. Ceremony at 10 o'clock, and then right when I'm done the ceremony, I'm taking off to the Cape Breton Highlands, and we're going to spend a weekend up at a cabin in the woods. Thanks to wifey. So yeah, it's great. It's great. It's awesome. It's awesome. And like it's going to be so peaceful just to not hear anything. You know what I mean? We're going to be in the middle of nowhere basically, right? So go out, sit on the deck. You know what I mean? And look at this, brother. I'm a cowboy now. Get the cowboy hat. Got the cowboy hat, you know what I mean? Yeehaw! I got the mullet going, bro. I got the mullet going, huh? Hope you have a wonderful day there, San Diego, brothers. Thanks for joining the live. Yeah, take a look at the little bullhorns on it. I got this on sale too. It was only $20. I was like, I'm grabbing that driving the truck when we're going. And when we're bushcrafting and stuff, right? When we're doing our bushcraft stuff, then I can add the cowboy hat on, you know what I mean? And the mullet, of course. You got to get the mullet going. Everyone's saying, oh, I got to cut it. But I'm getting the mullet going. You know? Of course, I got a work meeting in 20. I got to hop out to the sauna. Have fun this weekend. Yeah, I hope to see you in the lives this weekend. Maybe if you have time, you can pop in if you see me go live. And also, I'm gonna record a bunch of stuff to do, to make a vlog and everything, cause I got a MSI Raider laptop, and I'm telling you, that thing just flies, man. It flies. So I can edit video now, like I can edit 4K, I can edit 8K video if I wanted to, and it's like not even a problem for the laptop. The thing is a beast. I can run anything in the highest settings, and it just works, right? It just works. So. Yeah, I'm kind of pumped about that. And that was on sale too. I got that on sale too. So there was a bunch of sales going on the end of May, right? There's a bunch of sales going on. So, I had to hop on it. I had to hop on that. I needed a better laptop. I was using an Asus VivoBook before, and if I tried to do any 3D effects at all, it would lag out, and the computer would get so hot. Like even playing Fortnite, the computer would get so hot. I was going to fry the thing is what was going to happen. So anyway, wifey got me that laptop. So thanks to her for that. That was awesome. The laptop and the trip away, right? So, you know what I mean? It's awesome. It's awesome. So, yeah, I'm pumped anyway. And you guys, I'm going to let you guys go. And yeah, this was a great review. Great little test of the Bluetti power bank, power station, whatever you want to call it. So, you know what that means. More remote lives and more content coming up, guys. More content coming up. So, thanks to everybody. Thank you, San Diego, for coming in. Thanks to everybody who comments, who likes, subscribes to the channel. And yeah, you guys, leave them notifications on because, like I said, random thoughts. It's randomly going to be live. I do random lives. And I'm going to try to get you guys a video at least once a week, maybe more if I can. Now that I'm able to edit better on the MSI Raider. So, yeah, you guys, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one.